Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
What's up people, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another vlog, and in today's video we are doing a cooking vlog. It's long since I did a cooking vlog, and today we are going to be doing a snack cooking. So if you're new here, karibu sana, and please consider subscribing, and if you are a returning subscriber, by now you know you are always my best friend. And guys, yes, I did shave my hair. I'm now team short hair. I love how it looks and I love the short hair. Please guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's a like that helps me reach many people and also build my community. Also hit the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime that I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's go straight to the video.
Finding life along the way, melodies we
I had earlier prepared my potatoes, and I'm going to be showing you a snack that you can make using 5 medium potatoes.
finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't.
As I'm boiling my potatoes, I have my ndomas, arrowroots that I'm going to be preparing. I'm just going to boil them for my breakfast in the next week. And also don't forget to put enough salt in your potatoes and then give them some time to boil.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
After it boils, you can keep checking if it's well cooked, and if not cooked, you can always give it some more time. Meanwhile, I'm going to be preparing my other ingredients, which include the coriander, and by now I think the potatoes are well cooked, so I'm using a fork to check that out. Once they are well cooked, I'm going to put them in a bowl. Ensure that you don't transfer them with the water that you cooked them with. And then now it's time to mash my potatoes.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon.
Ensure all your potatoes are well mashed.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Once you're done mashing the potatoes and they're all even, you can now add the other ingredients, which include paprika,
And on we'll go.
black pepper, I added 1 teaspoon of paprika and also 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And then add your coriander.
In us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste.
Mix that very well by continuing to mash the potatoes together so that it can evenly mix with the other ingredients that you added.
Turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
The other ingredient that we are going to add is wheat flour, and for this I added only 2 tablespoons. Yes, 2 tablespoons of white flour. And then mix that very well together with the other ingredient. You can use a spatula, a mwiko, or even your hands. For me, I tried using this mwiko, but it was hard for me, so I just placed the mwiko aside and used my bare hands so that you can make a dough out of the mixture.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
If you notice, there is no any given time that I added water, so avoid adding water. And when mixing this dough, ensure that it's not sticky. It's not sticking on your hands. As you can see, it's not sticking on my hands. And then put that aside.
Through the wastelands, through the
The other ingredients that I'm going to be using today is breadcrumbs. I'll put them in a plate, separate plates. And then the other thing is cheese, the mozzarella cheese. I'll grate that. So for the cheese and the breadcrumbs, I'm mixing them together.
Life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echo.
My other ingredient is eggs. I'm going to be using 2 eggs. These are kienyeji eggs. By now you know I'm a lover of kienyeji eggs. Beat your eggs very well so that it can mix.
We'll go.
Put that aside and now get your dough so that you can be able to cut it into pieces that you need to make the snack. So for me, I just cut the dough in 4 pieces. And then you roll them down as so. Once you achieve the roll, you can use a fork to give the shape that you want for your snack. It's advisable to have so many pieces aside so that when it comes to cook, it's easy. So this is the shape that I'm making on the roll that I'm having. I'm using the fork and that's it. And then cut it into pieces, small pieces.
We'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
So the other thing that I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to be placing these pieces in the mixture of breadcrumbs and the cheese and then deep fry them.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
My arrowroots are cooked, so I'm going to just put them aside. And now my next week's breakfast is ready.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us. And
It's time now to deep fry my snack. So I'm going to just put enough oil in my pan and then allow it some time to heat and start deep frying my snack.
wastelands, through the highways.
So I used my oil dispenser to put the oil, but hey, it was just slow, so I decided to use the whole container of the oil. So the first thing that you do is you dip the pieces in the egg and then apply the breadcrumbs together with the cheese. You do this to all the pieces of your snack. And then after you apply the breadcrumbs and the cheese, you just put it inside the oil that is preheated. Don't preheat the oil so much. Give it time. Give yourself time so that you can be able to put a good amount of the snacks in the oil so that you can be able to cook them all together.
Create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
Once all this is in the pan, you can continue preparing the rest of your pieces and keep turning the ones that is in the oil.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
This is just to remind you, if you're loving this video so far, just give it a thumbs up, like this video, and also don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video.
And we'll grow in number.
In cases that you would wish your snack to be more crunchy, you can give it more time to cook, but for me, I don't want it so crunchy. I just want it medium, so I'm just turning it so that it doesn't get too crunchy. So the first bunch is ready, but unfortunately it didn't have the pattern that I had put using the fork, but I think I placed too much breadcrumbs and the cheese. That's why the pattern didn't come out. But guys, we already have the snack. So this is the pattern that I'm talking about. It didn't come out in the first bunch of the snack. And guys, let's cook our second bunch and have time to enjoy the snack. And guys, here we are. This is the end result. This is how yummy it looks. I love how everything turned out, and it's so yummy, it's so sweet, and it's worth anything that you would want to call a snack at home. Guys, you don't have to always throw away your 3 or 4 potatoes that usually remain after you cook. You can have this amazing recipe, you can have this amazing snack out of the few potatoes that usually remain after we cook. And guys, I hope you've enjoyed. This is the end of the video, and until the next one, bye bye. Take care of yourselves.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.